You know, guys, at some point in our lives, we really need to decide on whether or not masiwayeke or not, because awakho ngathi awasilingenanga. No way. There's no way. Yeah. Men are the pits. You know, being attracted to men is the most horrifying thing I've ever had to experience in my life. The most horrifying thing I've ever had to experience in my life. Because men are the pits. Bottom of the barrel. Anyway, hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber or it's the first time viewing my videos, hello. Igama lam dingununu, siyathanda ukufunda, namhlanje sizofunda, uano eno ino. Thank you. And no, I'm joking, guys. Igama lam ngusinaye Willie. I am not going to reintroduce myself. If you want to get to know me a bit better, please scroll down and look for my first video. My intro video is just where I introduce myself. If you want to get to know me, like a little bit background. Yeah. So today's video is a story time, and I will waste no further ado and I will get right to it. Okay, so basically I was dating this boy back in 2017 and we met online. Khona la app in Zote. The gays know what I'm talking about. Khona la app in Zote. But basically, that's where we met, and at first he catfished me. Me? But then me, being the smart one, I did a reverse image search on Google, and then I found that these pictures belong to someone from America. Mind you, guys, the reason why I wasn't as, was because back when I was in high school, guys, I really didn't have time for boys. Hey, all I had time for were my books. Then I was a book freak. And then I only started to decide to live my life after I left high school. So this is why it was a catfish, I think as Pelanga, or I wasn't able to say, okay, you're lying to me, that's not you, that doesn't look like the normal South African man. I don't know what that means, but you can tell when someone's from South Africa, guys, come on, but they didn't know maybe Lelema, because hello, this is my first time trying to get myself out there, so fine. I found out that he's catfishing me and he apologizes and he sends me his real picture, and then I was like, okay, I kind of still don't believe you, so I do believe that we should video call so I at least know that you're not lying to me this time. So Nyanike, he takes my WhatsApp number and he calls me, and then I was call up though, and I was like, no, I don't know why you catfish me. You could have just sent me your treat. It's like, no, I didn't look like your type. I didn't think you'd even go for someone and then eventually we started dating, guys. We dated for, I don't know how long we dated. I like to say 6 months, ne? And then, alongside month 3, ne? I started noticing red flags. Mind you, guys, this is the first time I try and dabble into dating, and I'm already seeing red flags. Anyway, so I start seeing red flags, and I mind some of them. I'm just like, no, it's my brain, I'm overthinking, And then comes this time where he introduces me to his friend. It's like, no, my friend, okay, we're gonna name my ex, Sizati Kamalakengo Frank, and the friend is Thomas. So it's like, okay, here's Thomas. Thomas is my best friend. We live together, same apartment. Mind you, the time that we met, the different times that we met, we didn't meet at his apartment. We met somewhere else. I think we met here in King and in East London, not sure. But I didn't meet him at his apartment because he goes to Rhodes. Yeah, that should have been the first red flag. That should have been the first red flag, child. Child. Rhodes, man. That's another story for another day, because me, I was not that. Anyway, fine. The different times that we met, we didn't meet at his place and stuff. So I wasn't, familiar with this friend. But then I introduced him, like, oh, okay, fine. Hi, friend, whatnot. Ne? And then he's like, no, he's going away that weekend and he's leaving his phone behind. I was like, okay, I didn't understand why we. So Frank leaves. He tells me, okay, I'm leaving now and I'm leaving my phone behind. I was like, okay, stay safe, enjoy your weekend. I'm sad most because I'm not gonna be able to talk to you the damn weekend because I don't know why ungakwazi ukugcina ifoni yakho. Andanoba ebusuku zabe usebuhlanti na uxhela. But I didn't call out because at the end I was just like, you know what, he's leaving. Whatever I say is not gonna change his mind into leaving with his phone. Fine. So 2 hours later, I get a text message from him. I'm so confused now because I'm like, Uteo, she phone, ne? I was like, Aibo, haven't you left already? And he replies like, no, it's me, Thomas. I'm like, oh, hi, Thomas. How are you? Thomas like, I'm fine. How are you? And then fine. Me and Thomas chit-chat, me and whatnot. They're friends most. I mean, come on, they probably have access to each other's phones. I don't mind. We just talk, and then we might. And then the conversation gets interesting towards the night time. Thomas is now telling me sweet nothings, but hey, you're actually very beautiful. I was like, oh, thank you. It's like, I don't know why you would be messing around with someone like Frank, who are gonna give you the world and the stars and Mars and Jupiter. What
a joke, my darling.
That is call up. He's promising me everything. And then I was like, no, this is actually very weird, because I don't play that game. I'm dating a friend, and I don't want to be part of this conversation where he's actually my boyfriend, and I don't appreciate the way you're talking to him. You're talking about, yo, English. I don't appreciate the way ngayo. Ngaye, yes, English. And then he's like, no, I'm just trying to make you realize your true potential. You should be with people like me, It's like, what is people like you? It's like, yeah, you know what I mean? I was like, I don't. And then I end the conversation there because now I'm getting a bit, uneasy. I wake up in the morning, ne, around like 7, and I was like, I'm an image, ne? I was like, okay, what the hell did this boy send? I go in, yo, oh, ngakanani. It's a slingshot. It's slingshot saying nang. Confused. I was like, why would you be sending me unsolicited dick pictures? It's like, no, I'm trying to show you what you're missing out on. I was like, I'm not missing out on anything. I'm happy with what and who I have. It's like, no. Don't. I don't know why you're so hard-headed because you're born band and there's no reason why you're funny now. I was like, you know what, Thomas, I think the conversation might pay up. I will not respond to any other messages that you're sending me on Frank's number. You can talk to yourself. You will text yourself till Frank comes back because I really don't appreciate what you're doing. Never ask for unsolicited dick pictures. Didn't ask for dick pictures. Send out my cultural guys out because that I do not appreciate. And then he's like, do whatever. He has attitude. That's the most disgusting part about it. Attitude because what he thinks he's doing is right.
I feeling.
Text message. I just screenshot the conversation and I keep it because I'm like, okay, Frank, no. You need to be careful around your friend because I don't know what's going on. He's sending me snacks things. Fine. He keeps texting me with Frank's number. But I and whatnot. Still, I just mice. Till Frank comes back that weekend. Frank comes back the Monday. He left the Friday. The minute he's like, I'm back, babe, I was like, yo, I was not comfortable with what your friend was doing because your friend was just sending me unsolicited dick pictures and I was not happy about that. Secondly, he was talking really badly about you, but why in Jola now? Yeah, he'd give me the world, but I was called up. Why in Jolina he's gonna give me the world and the stars and the universe and Mars and Mercury and Saturn and Uranus and whatnot. That's actually funny. Uranus. Okay, guys, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna tag up, but then I'll call up. Fine. Guys, does Frank not laugh at me? Frank is just like, no, that's his normal behavior. Sorry? Hey, man, guys, and then I was like, so you're not going to do anything about the fact that he tried to snatch me from you and the fact that he's sending me unsolicited dick pics. And then he's like, don't mind Thomas way too. Thomas is just being Thomas. Yo, I'm so confused at this point. I was like, what the hell is going on?
What's going on? What's cooking oil?
Fine. I don't know how Thomas got my number. Probably stole it from Frank's phone. Now Thomas is texting me from his own number. Bana, I actually found someone who's way better looking than you.
I don't care a damn, no matter what. I don't care a damn, no matter what.
But you ain't gonna do it wrong because I don't give a damn. And you know, fine. About a week. And then man, Frank is acting a bit weird because Frank is not responding to my messages. Or I ghosted for like 3 days and then come back. This other time, damn face, I was like, you can't just ghost me for like 3 days and not say anything. And then you come back, you post statuses, but you don't even text me and say sorry, kwenzeke ABC. And then Frank is like, 3 days, no unyanisile ndim ndinochuku mandimyeke ndim ndirongo, you know, like clownism, that level of clownism. It's like, no, I understand, ndim wrong. It's like, I'm dead of the house. It's like, no, it's fine, just don't get on my nerves. And I'm a student in so don't do that to me. I ghost not because I want to, but because I'm busy with work. You're busy with work, but I see you online. You don't respond to my text messages, but you're busy with work. But and he tell London because I'm wrong, you know. So I'm you know, say no dalile and transact and in 3 days because I can't behave myself. All right, fine, okay. And then this is starting to get weird now because Thomas is still on my neck, ne? And at the time, I'm not who didn't like to block people, so I'd rather just ignore you than to block you, especially on WhatsApp, ne? And then Thomas is like, and there's no boyfriend yakho uzingomba isifuba ngayo, ton. We cuddled yesterday. You what? It's like, yeah, because I'm confused at this point. I was like, I don't see them being compatible because I mean, a screwdriver and a screwdriver, you know, you need something to, you know, a screwdriver cannot. That was my mentality at the time, ne? But man, a bolt and a nut and a nut can't, you know, it has to be a nut and a bolt, you know. Fast forward a week later, I'm like, man, there's something going on. My gut feeling is like, these people are dating. The mere fact that he didn't tell you that Frank was gay was supposed to be a flag. I mean, Thomas. The mere fact that he didn't tell you that Thomas was gay should have been a red flag. Now I don't know what to think. I'm going out of my mind. I'm going crazy. This goes to again, by the way. Umtu is online, doing whatever he's doing online, but he's not responding to my text messages. I'm like, give me clown. Paint McDonald's because clearly I'm the clown. Fine. You know, and then I made a decision, guys, but you know what, ne? I think of can beg rent because life is too short to be crying over spilled milk. No, don't do that. I was like, life is too short to be crying over spilled milk. Let me just make on and carry on with my life. I carry on with my life. I mize Frank, we're not talking anymore. See, I mize we're playing the mize game. And then do I give him a fike? I actually did give him a fike, but so I posted something on my status with too, about finding your true love and how some people hold you back. Frank replies to my status, is like, oh, are you subbing me now? I was like, if the shoe fits, it's nip. You know? And then he's like, no, I actually feel bad because I feel like I should have told you the truth. And like, now, so again, like, what truth? And he's like, no, I should have been honest with you from the start. Just like, okay, speak. And then he's like, no, me and Thomas are actually in a relationship. No. I was like, you and Thomas are in a what? It's like, no, me and Thomas are in a relationship. Now I'm confused. I ask him, were you in a relationship before me or during the time that we were dating? He's like, no, we were in a relationship before you. Now I don't understand. I was like, okay, so you're in a relationship with Thomas, and Thomas knows that you're cheating on him with me, and he's okay with that. Yeah, puma ke. So Frank is like, no. The reason why I wanted you and Thomas to like get along, the whole reason why I left my phone behind Gogi and then Kutukila was because I wanted you guys to acquaint and get to know each other better. So classes in the same setting, it's not awkward. I was like, so you were initiating a three-way relationships, Tembu here. And then it's like, yes, but then things didn't go according to plan. Thomas actually found a boyfriend. During the time that I was away, Thomas found a boyfriend in Grahamstown. I was like, so this is not just a three-way stembu. It's a four-way stembu. So what do we do? Today you wear my top, tomorrow he wears my top, and you wear my shoes, I wear your shoes tomorrow. How would have this worked? Even if I did agree to this bullshit. It's like, no, it wasn't going to be as awkward and as weird as you think you are. These things are normal. I was like, sweetie, I don't think you know what normal is. That is not normal. It's not normal to rope people into relationships, into polygamous relationships, without them knowing. That's not normal. That's not normal behavior. You let people know what they're getting themselves into before they start catching feelings. Because what you were waiting for me to do was to catch feelings. So that way you can easily manipulate me into agreeing to this settlement or whatever nyosorong gong 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 that you were trying to do here. But unfortunately, my gut feeling told me that something's going on here because you're acting weird, and so is Thomas. And then he's like, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put you through that. I should have told you the truth. I shouldn't have lied to you. But I was like, but you did. You did anyway. I was like, you just, that, you know what, I'm good with you. I was like, no, it's fine. You told me the truth. I appreciate you being honest. But yeah, let's just go separate paths because this is never going to work, ever, you know? And at the time, I was like, fuck Ken, because the following year, English, I was like, the next year I was going to Rhodes. So like, it's going to be so awkward seeing them together on campus. And, but then I was like, you know what, that's next year's worry. Say it's still 2017, that's 2018's problem. So fine. I move on, we block each other on.
Here's my block. عارفاها؟ بلوك على الفيسبوك، بلوك على الواتساب، بلوك تليفونات، بلوك انستجرام، بلوك عسل، بلوك.
So a month later, I receive a call. Pango 12. It's like, where are you? Ne? They send me independent tongue. And I was like, who is this? It's like, no, it's Frank. I was like, what the hell do you want from me? You know? And then he's like, no, so I want you to come to East London. I'm on recess. And Frank just left. I mean, Thomas, I'm sorry, I keep confusing these two. Thomas just left, so now I'm lonely, and I want you to come through. I don't know what they told you about me. But ungakulinge ungiqhele kakubi unganiboni mna because indelelo le uyenzayo ngoku mna ndiyi-reserve yakho mna ebizwayo ngoku xa i-star player si-injured sisesibhedlele. Star player sakho is not available for the match. Nawe i-reserve yakho linjini ibekelwe ecaleni mayingene ke ngoku ndasongiqhela kakubi. I don't know what people told you about me, but please get it out of your mind. Whatever they told you, get that lie out of your mind. I do not play like that. Nachonga. Firstly, the biggest mistake you made was ukungiqhela kakubi. So from now on, don't you dare call me, or even if you see me next year in Grahamstown or on campus or whatever, act like you don't know me because you don't know me. Like I said, whoever told you whatever about me was very wrong. If you see me on campus, if you see me in Grahamstown, if you see me in East London, do not even dare try to approach me because because then you're and then it's like, yo, I'm so sorry, and then he dropped the phone. And that was the last time I spoke to Frank. Yeah? Up until the next year. Now I'm at Rhodes. Fast forward. Now I'm at Rhodes. I get to Rhodes and I make a friend. Like, first, week of Rhodes, I make a friend during orientation. Ne? Here's the culture, guys. the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P community is small. It is this small. We are all here. Now me, I'm not aware of the fact that my friend actually knows Frank. And they've had a thing the previous year, which was 2017. So now my friend, which I'm not going to name, obviously, comes to my race. It's like, no, the town can kape. It's like, no, I'm driving Masambe, but I'm with someone. I was like, who you with? It's like, we too, just some guy. I was like, no, I don't mind. Sit down. I go, guys. I'm not looking. I'm looking down on my phone. I just opened the door. Doing any more. It's like, hello. And the newly phone up handle. It was like, know that voice. I know that voice. I was like, Frank? It's like, yeah, hello, Snai.
I decided to give up.
I was like, how do you know my friend? It's like, no, Siazana, Grahamstown is small. I was like, oh. And then my friend is just like, oh, Nyazana. I was like, yeah. And then our things are tense in the car. I was like, you know what, guys, I think you guys should go to town and I'm gonna just go back to Riz. You can come like check up on me later, friend, if you want to talk, whatever. But yeah, I'm good. Hey, I'm just gonna go back to my room and just chill. And then my friend's like, no, it's okay, I understand. And yeah, basically that was the last time I spoke to Frank. I made an interaction with Frank. I don't know where he is now. I really don't give a damn. No. But ilizenzani nalo nina nali. Do not mess around with men from these 4 places. Port Elizabeth, East London, Mthatha, and Queenstown. But if ninibone somewhere eBhayi or wherever ndihleli nomfana ohlala kwezi ndawo ziyi-4, ayindimi ukubhodi 2 mntase. Ayindimi, just khirisha on wena. Ayindimi. Undifonele ungixele uba no, actually sinaye ndikubone uhleli no, ndizoya. Ndithandaze ke ngoku because ngubhodi 2 there's no way. But yeah, guys, that was basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys like, comment. You know I love it when you show me love in the comment section down below. Comment on this video and share it on your social media, share it on WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter. Just share it with your, you know, the usual, your cat, your dog, your giraffe, your zebra, your wildebeest. Just share. Make sure they subscribe. Your parrot, your goldfish, your starfish, your octopus. Make sure they subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys on my next video.